If you're marketing your aesthetic medical practice online, you're probably using Instagram. At least we hope you are. Since our goal is to help medical spas, plastic surgery practices, and other aesthetic medical practices grow, we wanted to create this training video to help you succeed with your Instagram marketing. Here's PGC's social media expert, Mary Claire, with some simple yet effective social media tips for your practice.
I'm PGC's social media expert, Mary Claire, with some simple yet effective social media tips for your practice. If social media marketing is a focus for your medical spa, be sure to download our free social media case study. In it, we show you how we added more than $100,000 in sales revenue to a medical spa practice in rural Southern America using only social media. Click the link to grab your copy now. Tip number 1, utilize office content. Photos and videos from your office are one of the most important pieces of your social media puzzle, especially when it comes to Instagram. This type of content is one of the key factors that determine success with our social media clients. Studies show that consumers are more willing to talk to people than brands. So this makes it so important that you highlight the authentic and human part of your business on your social media pages. Real photos and videos from your office will get much more engagement than a graphic advertising your monthly special. And if you've been following us, then you know how important engagement is for your social media strategy. And if you don't, then check out our video on engagement. Photos of your staff that let your personality shine through are wonderful for your clients who love you and your staff. Be sure to highlight your fun personalities and show your patients what they are missing. Make them eager to come back and book an appointment to see you. Remember, authentic, real photos are what people want and expect on social media. Without this type of content, your page will be all graphics that don't resonate or perform nearly as well without their photo and video counterparts. Try photos of staff having fun in the office, holding products or handpieces. Take some videos of treatments being performed or explaining how a treatment works. Using your cell phone is fine, and you can even use a ring light or use portrait mode or live focus settings on your iPhone or Android camera to easily take it to the next level. This brings me to tip number 2, hashtags. Hashtags are a keyword preceded by the number symbol, and these were created and popularized by Twitter, but are now imperative to reaching new audiences on Instagram. So users follow hashtags the same way they follow other users and profiles. For example, if you add the skincare hashtag to one of your posts, it is likely to show up in the newsfeed of a user who follows the skincare hashtag but does not yet follow you. So adding the right hashtags to your posts is an excellent way to get new eyeballs on your content. And if your content is quality enough and provides enough value, they may even hit the follow button. Instagram hashtags may be placed in the photo or video caption when you post it, or hashtags may be added in a comment or several comments after posting. There is no difference to their functionality at all. Make sure that you research hashtags for your branded treatment, services, and procedures to see what hashtags are popular and being used the most. Remember that your hashtags should absolutely remain relevant to your post, or it can do some more harm than good. So as long as you can come up with 30 hashtags that match your content, this is one area to avoid the less is more approach. Some hashtag types to consider are industry, location, treatment, service, and product. Try not to use the same exact hashtags in every post and have some fun and switch it up a bit. So let's move on to tip number 3, promote your Instagram. An existing patient is a valuable follower to have. They are more likely to interact with your content, which will help it to get seen by more users. Remember also that Instagram is a great way to educate your followers about products, treatments, and services that you offer. So it's a great way to get your existing patients back in the door to try new things. There are many ways that you can promote your Instagram page. You can add signage in your office that encourages your patients to follow your practice on social media, and this can significantly improve your visibility. Displaying signage can give the practice a reference point to ask clients, hey, are you following us on Instagram? We have monthly giveaways and specials. And having your staff talk about the giveaways and specials going on your social media page will help to engage your patients to your platforms. Bonus points for using a quote QR code on signage that makes it even easier for people to find and follow your page. Additionally, you can send out a marketing email that links your Instagram page and encourages those who open it to head there and hit the follow button so that they can stay up to date on new services, specials, and contests. Let's go to tip number 4, which is quality graphics with consistent branding. So if you're putting in the effort to get users to make the trek over to your Instagram page, we want to ensure that your page overall looks attractive and quality enough for them to actually hit that follow button. You can push them in the right direction by having a strong brand and quality graphics. This not only will help you to gain followers, but will also help you to increase your brand awareness. So raising brand awareness is a major goal when it comes to social media marketing. To do this, you'll want to ensure that you have a strong brand and brand standards. Doing this can help you to streamline your content creation strategy and leave you with a beautiful, visually appealing Instagram feed, which will have a big impact on your performance. I mean, think about it yourself. Are you more likely to trust a brand that has a consistent look and feel, or one where every image they post looks like it could be from completely different companies? Having that professional, branded, high-quality Instagram feed not only builds trust with your followers, but also makes your posts easily recognizable and identifiable across social media and other marketing avenues. An easy way to do this is to pick one main font and 1 to 3 supporting fonts and 1 to 4 colors to consistently use in your graphics on social media. Additionally, you can brand other aspects of your Instagram profile, like your profile photo, bio, and Instagram story highlights. This is one of my favorite projects to work on with our clients because it's just so much fun. So let's get along to tip number 5, which is work with influencers. And this is a more advanced technique for those of you who already have your branding, content quality, posting schedule, and strategy nailed down. If this sounds like you, then you're ready to begin working with influencers. A social media influencer is somebody who has an established large following on social media platforms, such as Instagram or Facebook. Typically, an influencer will have well-established trust and credibility with their audience, and this really gives them the power to persuade or influence their followers. Getting the right influencer to recommend your office, treatments, services, and products on their page can really do a lot more for you than you may think. Consumers tend to trust the recommendations of their peers much more than they trust the marketing coming directly from a business. Think of it as a word-of-mouth referral going out to potentially thousands of people at once. Finding the right influencer, though, is important. So important, in fact, that we've actually written an entire guide on it. Once you find the right influencer for you, you can negotiate the terms of your agreement with them the same way that you might with any other business partner. Some may want financial compensation for their post, and others may want treatments or products.
How will you implement these tips to really create a buzz on social media for your practice? Be sure to let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to download our free social media case study. The link is also in the description below.